Alright, good morning everybody. We are all dressed and ready to go to work. I'm actually just pulling out of my garage and I'm headed to work. I'm actually a little bit, not late, but I'm leaving later than I would normally leave. Because I decided to wash my hair yesterday and curl it the entire head today. So I have a couple of curls in today, which should last me until the next time I curl it. The odd thing about it is, like, I got this curly hair. Like, I put weave in my hair to, prevent putting so much heat on my hair. Yeah, I don't even put much heat on the weave. Like, I treat it like it's my hair. So I guess that's one of the reasons why it lasts so long, because I treat it really, like it's my own, and I treat my own hair like it's, really delicately, and I just, treat it nice and well, and, anyway, though. But just wanted to give you an update for this weekend since I didn't vlog any. I really, honestly, I slept through almost the entire weekend, which, I needed to catch up on my sleep. So I feel like I was just catching up on sleep that I didn't receive, like, a week ago. Thank you. So I literally stayed in the house. I didn't go out until yesterday. I met up with one of my frat brothers yesterday. I didn't even know he was out here. His name's Jeff. He's from Tall Chapter at U of I, and we've known each other for years. So he hit me up like, yeah, I'm in LA too. So I'm like, shut up. So we ended up meeting up yesterday. We went to a little cafe called Rush in Culver City, and we watched the game there. Congrats to the Mavs, because I'm so happy that the Heat didn't win because they beat the Celtics and they beat Chicago. So, and plus, LeBron, Buddy is talented. Don't get me wrong, he's talented. It's just, I don't know. I think if he was a bit, if he was more humble, then I would be more receptive of him. But he's just been very, very arrogant, and it's just not to say, he's talented. As I guess he does have a reason to be arrogant. I guess, but I don't know. I'm just not a big fan. So I'm actually really, really happy that the Mavs won, because you got Jason Kidd, you got Dirk, who's been in the league for years, and I just feel like they deserved it this time around. I'm hoping my Celtics can pull it together and get something, in the next couple of year or two or something like that. But we'll see. I'm a fan, so I'll definitely be keeping up with the sports, well, NBA anyway. But yeah, that's what I did yesterday. Kicked it with the bro, and then I just went back home. Unfortunately, I missed all of my shows this weekend. The apartment that I live in, they don't have cable, and all of them just use their computers to watch whatever they want to watch, and that's perfectly fine, because it's a less fewer bills for me. But I missed everything. Like, I missed Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I missed the Housewives of Orange County. I missed Mob Wives. I'm about to go watch Mob Wives. I can turn that on at work, because I work for VH1 under MTV. So yeah, this weekend was very, 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 very relaxing, and I really enjoyed myself. I can give you guys an update. I was listening to my music this morning, getting dressed. Every morning I listen to music. Like, that's just one of my biggest things. It's pretty hot in here. So I listen to music. So I think what I'm going to start doing is just updating you guys on the music that I have. I don't download music for free. I'm a big advocate on purchasing music, because entertainment business major, and that's just my emphasis in music and film and television, all that stuff. So I'm kind of like an advocate for supporting our arts. So I purchase all of my music. I don't download anything. Let me just put that out there. But the new things that I have on my iPod, let's just say that, is Adele, 19 and 21. Those albums are really, really good. I would recommend them for anyone. One of my favorite tracks is Set Fire to the Rain on 21. It's a really, really nice track, so I would recommend anyone. And Adele, honestly, I've heard of her. So this is a recent purchase. I've heard of her, but I didn't know she was as popular until I took this trip across country, where every radio station, I swear, I heard her song, it had to be over 20 times the entire way to California. Like, it was just on every radio station that I changed to, she was on it. And I just kind of like, they was playing Rolling with the Deep. And it just became like an instant hit for me. Like, I was just like, gosh, I need to get this. So, you know, I have 19 and 21, which is, 19 is her 2008 album, and 21 is her more recent album. It came out this year in February. So that's a really good purchase. I would recommend that for anyone. Someone else just recommended this Drake mixtape to me, because he has this new song called Marvin's Room. And some guy on Twitter was like, yeah, his whole new mixtape is nice. I'm like, what mixtape? I haven't heard of a mixtape. And I'm a big fan. I'm usually on it. So mixtapes, for anyone who don't know, mixtapes are usually free, and you can download those for free online. So mixtapes are really, really good. I also just got K Michelle's mixtape. I'm in the process of listening to it, so I can't tell you exactly how I feel at this moment, but that's the song that I am familiar with is the one, I Can't Do This. It's called I Can't Do This, but it's really, it's a really nice song. That's how I got familiar with K Michelle. Most of you may know her from, she's toured with like BET, like summer tours and stuff like that. She's one of the new artists they feature on there. Who else? Oh, most people who know me know that I am a very big, I'm a Rick Ross fan. I gotta say it. I'm a Rick Ross fan, and I have Self-Made on my iPod. So that's a good one. You can just listen to that one straight through. But some that stand out to me, of course, is Tupac's Back, 600 Bins, I think, and Pac-Man. Those are actually like the first couple of songs on the CD, but that's a really good one. It's a really good one, and I recommend those tracks. But again, Rick Ross, anything with Ross featured on it is, man, it goes hard. It goes hard. So, and I have a lot of his stuff. He's definitely taking over right now. Him, Wayne, and Drake are the top stars right now in the music industry. They really doing their thing. So trying to see when my something must have happened. I see some police out here, but I'm trying to see when my stop is coming up. I left my Starbucks card at home, unfortunately. That means I'm gonna have to pay for coffee this morning, but it's fine because I'll just pay for it right at the it's at my building. Starbucks is on the way. There's a Starbucks on the way to my job, but it's like on the street that I'm driving on right now, so I would have had to stop, get out the car, go in there, order the Starbucks, and then get back in and then drive to my job. So the convenient thing about this Starbucks that I'm about, well, it's not even a Starbucks, it's called Tiato. The place that I'm about to go to is that they're in my building. They're actually on the ground floor of my job building. So it's convenient, so I can just walk straight upstairs once I'm done. And they have really good coffee. Well, it's not coffee because I don't drink coffee. It's a mocha, and that's all I'll drink. And I get it, like I mentioned it before, I get it the same way every single time. And anyone who's not a coffee drinker, who wants to just have like a good pick-me-up, I would recommend it. It's a white chocolate mocha, and I always get extra white chocolate because it gives it a little bit more sweet flavor to it, because I don't like the coffee flavor, so I don't really want to feel like I'm drinking coffee. So I always get extra white chocolate, so it sweetens it a whole lot more. And then I don't have any whipped cream on. I'm not a big whipped cream person, and I always tell them, don't give me any foam. If anyone has ever had like a mocha or anything like that, they always have like all this foam on the top, and I feel like that's taken away from my mocha. So I always tell them no foam, because I like it to be all drink. I want to drink my entire drink that I'm paying for. Don't give me any of that extra stuff. So I would recommend that to anyone. So those are my updates. I'm actually on my way to work. I know I have to finish a project that I didn't quite complete on. Okay, so I lost my battery there. I had to plug it in. I'm actually on the street to my job right now. I'll try to give you guys a glimpse of the building as I turn the corner, because I know that's one thing that I haven't done. But again, let's talk about what I'm going to be doing. today's gonna be, I know it's gonna be a lot of research because I didn't, like I said, I didn't quite finish my project from last week. So I'm gonna finish it, and I just have to research a little bit more to find the information that I need for this project. Today is like the first day that I'll be head intern here. So I mean, I'm gonna, take that title lightly, well, seriously. But I don't want to make people feel inferior, so I'm going to use it more like as a team player more than anything. Just like us working together. I don't really want to feel like I'm above anyone, especially other interns, because we're all practically in the same position. I'll probably just have a little bit more work to do, which I don't mind. I really don't mind. I'd rather be busy than to just be sitting there. I think I've mentioned that before. But I'm going to use my title seriously yet more friendly. And that's just because I just want to keep a more, a friendly environment. I just rather be around that than to be around, hierarchy. I don't want to feel like I'm better than anyone else. I don't want people to feel like they're lesser than me. Oh, there's a Starbucks over there. Oh, snaps, I found a closer one. Quiznos. Might have to check this little area out. CVS. I'm sorry, but I don't know that. I actually want to just one day come down in Santa Monica and just chill, because it's really, really nice out here. Anyway, let's get back to what I was talking about, because I'm all over the place. But yeah, so I'm going in today. I'm just going to do a lot of research, and that should kill my days, just doing a lot of research. And that's pretty much it. The fun thing about my job is they always want us to kind of like surf the web and see what's new out there, what journalists are writing about, what's on blogs, what's being said about current TV shows. They always want to know what the viewers, how people are viewing the shows. So that's one thing too. So and that's something that I do anyway. So that's something that I'm just kind of like carrying over with me, because I'm always interested in the media and what's going on and what people are saying, what people are talking about. But I've always been very, very cautious about what I pick up and take from blogs and stuff like that, because when you're thinking about blogs and reviews, that's fine, because people have a right to say what they want to say. But when it comes to like people's lives and let me put this on pause. I'm going to show you the building. This is MTV Networks right here. I hope you saw it. All right, I'm headed down to Park now. But yeah, back to blogs. So I always kind of like, I'm always careful when it comes to people's personal lives, about who they're dating and stuff like that. I'm very cautious about that, only because you just never know. I just kind of like take the back seat until someone else says, like, till they actually say, hey, I'm dating this person. That's when I'm cautious about, and I don't really take that. I take that, like whatever, they saw this person, they have a picture of this person with this person, so I just kind of just do it like that. I'm going to stop taping now because it's going to get dark down here. So I'll be back shortly.